So here we are going to fetch all the data. We are going to list out the data in a card. So I simply write there templates, make the folder templates, and again make the folder block. This is the folder structure for templates. So if I type list.html and if I simply copy this card from the bootstrap, you can simply go to this bootstrap card and simply click and simply copy one of them. So I simply copy this and simply paste it here. So simply write container. I will do the container div class equals to row. Okay, then so let me render first. So div dot block list. So request return render and request so block slash list.html. If I need to create the urls.py file in our application and type from Django dot urls import path and from dot import views and fdem to blocks and urls pattern. So path blocks slash list, say views dot block list name equals to block underscore list. Right. So here I think our work is done. So if I log in, then it should move to this block underscore list. So I need to write this block and know the URL. Then I need to write type include block.urls. Okay, let me run the port. Port is not running. Sorry, I forgot to run the server. So if I register admin as admin, so if I simply type my username and I did enter node space block. I think I have an include. Okay, I have simply include these blocks. So if I go to this and type simply blocks and okay, your name then you can see our block feature, our block list template has been rendered. So I think with this card, so let me see what's the problem. Find simply it should fit in a card. What was the problem here? So if I copy and paste it here, it should fit in a card. So what's the problem? Okay, let me extend it. Okay, let me extend it and extend all slash slash base.html. So if I block content, if I simply do in block content, then you can see successfully done this card. So that if I simply do simply that div class equals to container, div class equals to row, and div class equals to cool.sm.6, and if I simply scroll down, then you can see our cool.6 is done. And then cool.sm.6 means we are just distributing this part 6 and 6. So in these two there will be two features, one block, two blocks, three blocks, and simply fetch. Then if I simply import the model, so from block.models import .block, and if I get block.objects.all, and context, I simply pass it to the context block by in this dictionary key and value. So if I add context, and this is the block objects, this block.objects are all is assigned a variable block features. Then if I write block dot okay, let me, so we need to iterate each item, each block. So in order to do that, for object in block in for, so simply write objects dot author dot name. Press that, then you can see ram. And so I need to do this here. So row for object in block, then you can see ram and onion. Here I need to use objects dot block model author here, title, okay, object dot title, and write objects dot description. So if I write hello, good morning, good evening, happy day, we render this data, we render the blocks and author in our card. So if you want to use another this author name, you can see that author equals to ram, author equals to this. So we successfully fetch the data in our card, fetch the objects in our card, then so object dot title, object dot name. So here I need to write one here, arf. So class btn dot danger, and it will be delete, and it should then update. So now if you want to use image, then you can simply go to your admin, and so admin 2 3, and simply go to block and simply image, upload an image, and okay, you can create in the admin panel also. update, or we haven't used image. So I want to fetch here good evening, and a side left side of a good evening we are going to fetch image. So this is the title. I think the img src objects.image.url with this tag. So I will simply give 50 pixels and width 50 pixels. So if I enter, then you can see author good evening blocks and Python developer blocks has been rendered. Image of Python developer and good evening has been rendered. So I simply write object feed equals to content. Let me see. Okay, here content. So if you write object feed equals to cover, you can see cover, but the image is not clear. So I simply write content, or you can simply type fill object feed equals to fill here. So I think okay, let me use content also. Content done. Then here we are successfully done fetching the data, fetching the objects of block and author. So blocks or objects are all that we put this block in the context, and we simply passed into render blocks the list slash context context in order to render all the data, in order to fetch all the data, all the objects. So I hope you understood. If you have any doubt, please comment below. I will try to comment below. If you have any problem, please comment down below. And I hope you understood these sections, whole sections. So in the next part we are going to make update, operate and delete for our blocks. So see you in the next part. Thank you.